for Oklahoma. Long height.
Yeah, it's all the same, Oklahoma, Columbus.
Now, one thing I also want to note in terms of the last fight from Hunter is his pro debut. Did not struggle adjusting to the pro rule set. Was throwing elbows, was throwing knees, felt very comfortable with those extra weapons that some take a while to implement into their game.
I always like the way Hunter Watt sets up his shots by just coming in high pressure combos and then dropping down and trying to get that shot. That's what he tried to do there. Melvin doing a good job of defending.
Watt smothering him early into this first round.
Yeah, very good head pressure here. And he closed the distance with strikes instead of just kind of rushing in like we saw. That's the difference that you'll see throughout the card.
Nice, good short punches.
Good pivot out there from Melvin.
Went for a head kick. That slipped through, yeah.
Melvin's been here before, staying composed.
He's very fast twitch. He reminds me of shades of like a Kama Worthy stand-up striking style.
Yeah.
Just fast twitch.
Very. And, you know, being a fast striker is arguably more important than being a powerful striker.
Yeah, the shot's got to land, and if you can get it there quicker, then it's definitely going to have you better odds of landing.
Are you going to see a big takedown here? Hunter doing a good job at grabbing the back.
Seeing good stuff from both fighters here.
Nice short elbows.
Yeah, I like that angle that he's finding on those. You don't see that every day.
Keeping his hips back, doing a good job of not getting too hot.
I think Hunter needs to watch planting his other hand on the mat. It gives Harris a chance to get that wrist control and keep the wrist. See that right there.
There he goes, doing a better job of that now. He's getting good power on these despite obviously not having a whole lot of his hips on it.
I agree. Randy can't even wind all the way back because the cage.
Pretty accurate shots.
Yeah, he's doing a good job of not going behind the ear or making it a legal strike.
Now the corner is saying to kick his left leg back.
That's weird. Try to free the hook that he's got there.
I think there's like an active track.
Pretty rough spot for Hunter to get anything going.
I'm going to look at it once.
With his back against the fence.
Like that.
But he's staying calm and he's waiting for Melvin to move so he can kind of occupy the space that he gives.
It's like focusing on the cage.
Oh, that was right on the jaw.
Hook in.
Melvin, maybe it might just be able to stand if he could try to get back further to the cage.
It's like about a minute and a half
Last time I did it
left
was
in
the
this
same thing. They
first
were stuck right
round.
over here on the left, and then
How much
it went out
energy
of the
expended from the blue corner. Just keeping himself safe here.
Yeah, that was kind of what KO did last time. He didn't have any big explosions to get up back to his feet, and he kind of waited for the reset round too. Maybe that's what Melvin's kind of doing here. He's being very patient.
1 minute left. You got to think if Hunter Watt can continue to be dominant, perhaps a 10-8 round.
moving around.
He'd have to do a lot more damage here, but he's definitely in control and well on his way to putting a round in the books for him.
I wonder if this put a dent in Harris going into round two and having a first round like this where he wasn't really able to get much offense going.
Harris is being real conscientious about keeping his chin down. He's, I think he's threatened by the submission.
He's staying composed though. He's blocking the damaging shots. That's one thing that's nice to see.
Yeah, so a couple of those elbows got through. They didn't seem to have a ton on them, but he was very patient and eventually got himself back to the feet.
But I don't like Hunter Watts keeping his hands in his face. He's susceptible to some eye pokes.
I hope that they definitely catch careful with those fingers.
So maybe round 2 he's going to start quick.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to be like the last fight where there was a clear drop-off in energy. But Melvin's fight against Brogan, his best round was round 2. So let's see if he has a little uptick here in terms of his productivity.
That underhook turned him off the cage.
He did a good job using that little scrape kind of around the face to escape the first clinch situation.
Get the underhook, let you turn him. Oh.
Great job, Melvin, elevating that walk so didn't take that takedown.
Watt's going to look for those short elbows that went in that close corner.
Good single. Harris just using that cage to defend those shots very well. Can't do it that time.
And then right back to the same situation, back on the back.
Good chain wrestling coming from Watt. He goes the double leg. If it's not there, he switches off to the single leg.
Yeah, and that's a sign of a very experienced wrestler. Some guys just have one thing that they're really good at in terms of takedowns, but to be able to go from one to the other shows a different level of his quality.
Yeah, you're going to see a lot of more missed shot, reshot for these pros compared to the amateurs.
Yeah, those knees do look like they're going to add up eventually.
He's winding them back far, too.
Yeah, he's really digging it in.
It's like you can't respect them until you're front row really seeing them land. Yeah. Like, ooh, they kind of got some impact.
Absolutely, yeah.
Same like with a toe stop. You see somebody do it the right way. It's like, that kind of looks like it hurts.
Yeah. So Melvin's still doing the right thing.
Staying on his wrist.
He's fighting the hands. He gets back just a little bit of space and he can use his frame here. He's on the hook and he's back to space.
So use that lateral movement. Look if you could get to the center.
Yeah, he needs to establish a jab. Get something to make him respect him.
Yeah, in the center of the cage is right where Melvin wants to be.
He is good. He's doing a hard feint, he's looking to pull back with something, so I wonder if he's trying to get him to shoot in, look like he's coming with an uppercut or a knee or a right hand. See? Feint, step back punch.
Hunter wants to be careful he doesn't take those shots too desperately.
Yeah, I can tell he's getting a little tired, and I think Melvin sensed that too. He's going on the grappling.
Wow. Excellent way to
kick.
claim that back by Hunter.
Nice scramble off that sprawl too.
This is a decent shot by Melvin too.
Yeah, you're seeing a little bit more urgency since he got back to space. I think he just needs to do a little bit job of dictating the center if it gets back to space.
Still yet to come on the night, Kobe Woodall taking on Jamar Moore in our co-main event. Tyler Collins versus Brogan Endress in the main event. Not going to want to miss those fights.
I wish I could see a little more action coming from Harris, or a little more sense of urgency to get back to his feet and implement his fight style.
Because it does seem that Hunter's a little hot now. You recognize that, got his weight back.
You just can't get the dude off him. How can you get any offense going when he won't rest up? You can't get him off you.
He's doing all the right things, but he's just not doing them quite quick enough. Because he doesn't want to make a mistake. But at this point, you got to kind of manage risk.
About 1 minute in the second round. Wonder if we'll start to see a little sense of urgency coming into this third round from Harris.
And Hunter was just made to be a pro fighter. I mean, if you go back and look at his amateur fight, sure, was he incredible? Absolutely. But he just looks so much more comfortable as a pro with the other rules.
Yeah, both him and Brogan, having competed on the same cards with them as amateurs, they've really come into their own since becoming pros. Absolutely.
Reminds me of like some Colby Covington, was just the relentless pressure.
Yeah, there hasn't been any stalling from Hunter. He's trying to improve position, land damage, and get him out of there before the fight.
And Melvin's takedown defense has been decent despite where the fight has kind of ending up the last couple rounds. But what he's been struggling with is on the ground, getting up, getting those reversals. We haven't seen much out of him there. Nice. There's something. Maybe he heard me.
Yeah, the first thing he's done all fight.
There was a little bit of urgency there.
Nice. Good punching while he's moving backwards. Make him miss. Make him pay.
Melvin everything to win, Hunter everything to lose here going into the third.
Oh, excellent straight right.
That's what, with Watt, a lot of his style is pressure you to the cage. So I think right there, make him miss and make him pay.
Maybe shot from a little too far away there on that last.
Keep your hands up.
Melvin doing a little bit better here, establishing the striking, moving better.
Nice.
Nice combo there by Melvin.
He's got good range. You can see the stand-up.
Good head movement, too.
Yep, moving his feet well, moving his head well.
Good timing. See, now Harris is starting to kind of open up with his strikes.
Yeah, he's gotten the respect, and you know, you could see potentially a little fatigue here coming from Hunter because it's only been one shot in the first minute here.
Good left hook by Melvin.
And I like that he threw a shot to the body as well. He's not just headhunting.
Yeah, if he could follow up like this the rest of the round, there's still a chance that he could really pull this round off and show everything he needs to.
I like his feints as well.
Nice kick.
Trying to switch levels again with those punches.
Nice.
Excellent hook over the guard.
It's not even power. He's not even throwing power. He's just touching him.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's got to.
There's that wrestling by Hunter. Can Melvin defend it again?
There's still 3 minutes left in this round, so if he's able to defend one of them, can he defend the rest?
And not only did he get out, but he got right back to the center of the cage and landed a combo. Really important for Melvin to kind of stay away.
You're going to see the shots get a little bit more and more desperate from Hunter if he doesn't have the cardio there.
So maybe doubling up on those right hands. He's landing the right hands. Look to get an uppercut right after a straight right.
I think he needs to start loading up on the end of some of those combos as well, because despite, you know, the great striking, he's still probably down 2 rounds.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He needs to make something big happen in this last 2 minutes.
Like that leg kick. We're definitely going to counter that left hook with a straight right there.
He should come underneath with the uppercut. The jab, right uppercut, straight to a right hand.
There it is.
Nice
uppercut. Good call by Chris.
And then pull, and then right back with another right hand. Right back with another right hand. Double that right hand up. You're going underneath, come over top now. Same thing. If he's going to do a straight right, come with the uppercut underneath.
He's seeing everything really well. I think even if he were to try to level change here, he'd have a good read on that uppercut or even a knee that his coach keeps calling for.
And I'm seeing Hunter looking outside of the cage for some reason. Maybe he's distracted or he's tired. He's looking for a clock. But he's got another takedown in his corner too. That's big.
Smart there by Hunter.
Very smart.
Let's see how much Melvin has left in the tank. Because he's having a very great round, but he's not going to win this fight if he can't string together some more offense.
In a very vocal corner. I know that's frustrating when you see him just getting groovy. He's just starting to land the strikes, and then boom, he gets taken down. So we got about a minute, some change left in this fight. It's a good showing. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to use the time that he was given to make anything happen.
Just a little bit late with it.
Yeah, it would have been nice to see, you know, this kind of level of striking out of Melvin, you know, in the other rounds.
I wouldn't say he did anything wrong. I'd just say maybe get on the gas a little bit quicker.
Yeah, we got to credit Hunter, too, for not really giving him the opportunity. But Melvin obviously not giving up on himself.
He got a reversal there.
Going to be throwing some ground and pound here.
Less than a minute left. He's got to finish him.
Still not enough time to secure the fight, but he's able to put 30 seconds or so of damage, make up for the little payback.
Yeah, he's bounced his head twice with some strong ground and pound.
20 seconds, 20 seconds.
Hunter doing the right thing here, tying him up with the legs.
So 15 minutes is plenty of time, but sometimes it still feels like it's not enough time.
15 seconds.
Very high guard from Hunter Watt. Pretty unanimous decision victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for both of these outstanding professional fighters. After 3 rounds, we got the judges' scorecards, where all 3 judges have scored this contest 29-28 for your winner by unanimous decision.